What's up, people? My name is Kwaku Mensa. Welcome to What Day Happened. You know, say if you see this face out there, someone did something on social media that we have to talk about. Last Saturday, a lot happened in Ghana, and the music industry was at the center stage. TGMAs happened, Telecel Ghana Music Awards. Ghana's biggest musicians and hottest personalities have gathered here at the Telecel Ghana Music Awards. And today, we can break down everything what happened there. This is part one of the breakdown of TGMA. So we are focusing on performances. Don't go nowhere. And we're back. So let me start the performances off with the opening act. KingPromise was announced as the opening act. Everyone was excited because we've seen what KingPromise has done overseas with his tour. So coming to Ghana, we were excited. He's come to give us some but unfortunately, the unexpected happened.
Listen, you are my favorite story. I know if you tell how this going, but I know it serves its purpose. I know it serves its purpose. You're like a story I lived before. You understand me till you don't. I've been here before, girl. I've been here before. I know they use my heart no more. I choose to use my hand. I learn my lesson.
So KingPromise, I would say it'd be technical problem. Yeah, if you ask me, because I was at the auditorium, his mic gave him a little bit of a problem, so you could not hear his voice over the instrumentation, which was a little bit louder. Performance-wise, I thought KingPromise's energy was low, if you ask me. Looking at what he has done before. This thing that they do, I try to compare him to everything we have seen before. So if I take the artist who performed on the night, I compare it to previous performances he has done, even on the TGMA stage or outside TGMA stage. So comparing what KingPromise can do, what he has done in Asia, in US, in his stores, and Charlie, this is low. This is low. This wasn't giving Artist of the Year. I'm using Gen Z terms right now. This wasn't giving Artist of the Year vibe. Yeah, someone who really wanted to win Artist of the Year vibe, this wasn't giving it. And I liked the fact that they were trying to experiment with the stage and they brought in some pool of water. The dancers were in there dancing and all that. But Charlie, if you know, say they make provisions for these things, move a step further, making it conducive or easy for dancers after they get their feet wet, moving on the stage, they will not slip and fall. Because a kid slipped and she fell. If the unfortunate had happened right now, it would have been bad news and bad publicity for TGMA and also for KingPromise as well, for bringing a minor on stage, blah, 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 with Kwaku and then that's all nonsense on Twitter. But God being so good, the performance ended successfully. He walked off stage. Right after him was Efia, who did marvelous with the same microphone, or maybe a different microphone, but the same sound. Ghanaians were complaining that they could not hear KingPromise's voice on. So that begs the question, did the technicians at the background tweaking the sound use KingPromise as a test subject to really fix the sound properly for the night, or what happened? I know, Charlie, organizing live events and running live events, it be something serious. You have to get everything to the letter, and mistakes happen. But Charlie, this 25 years, we can't have this same mistake over and over again. We can't have sound problem over and over again. And I'm hearing you guys hired the best hands in the industry to handle sound. So why did it keep happening? It didn't only happen at KingPromise's side. In the middle of the show, when the tribute concerts, the tribute performances were happening for Abrante Amakye Dede, Amakye Dede mounting the stage, getting microphone to perform, same thing happened. You guys had to change his microphone twice. Still, till maybe the technician, they woke him up and like, yo, increase the volume, and he did. Why? TGM is why? Charterhouse, why? Now let me rate my best performances for the night. I feel like if you're an artist, there are many ways you have to make a statement for yourself. Performances is part. How you carry yourself, aura, peche, is also part. And how you deliver whatever speech you want to deliver when you receive your award is also part. Now, focusing on performance bits, we that we watch, we the fans, we the observers, we the critique, whatever, we the enthusiasts, we see what you guys do and the work you put in if you're outside. And if you're being paid big sums or huge sums of money to perform, we see the creativity behind every performance. So if you come to your own, if you come to award shows like TGMA and you decide to perform below par, we also see it. With that being said, let me start from number one. Number one, my best performance for TGMA's 2024 would be Nacee. Nacee all the way, from his entrance with the what was coming from America. Pananam, and I produce Amboa. Pam pam panana. That's one with the brass band and and the chants he was making at the background was spot on.
my name is Nacee. Everybody.
Switching into Obidi Asedabeba intro and having the militant dance crew do their thing and he coming in, it was nostalgic. I'm still getting whatever you guys call it here as I'm talking about it. It was dope. And Nacee made a statement that although I do gospel, I am able to turn gospel into a drill music and make you still dance to it and praise God. That's what he did with Aseda. It was a total remake and it was nice. So Nacee will occupy number 1 for me. Kulem, you agree or you don't agree, or it is your phone you are watching me on. Number 2 would be Stonebwoy. Stonebwoy came and made a statement that this is my night. This is the reason why you guys have to crown me Artist of the Year. And he did it. And I feel like Stonebwoy put thought and emotions into his performance. I don't know who directed the performance. I don't know who was the creative director. I heard it's a female. I don't know her name, but she did such a marvelous job putting the monologue from the beginning, the old man doing that, putting the Agbaja dancers in there, Stonebwoy's costume for the performance, his intro, even introducing a new song, an unreleased song, although but how you go do introducing an unreleased song in the middle of a performance and going back to the hits like Amputeke and Overlord and all that, you could hear the crowd engaged in his performance, and that will make it number 2 for me, hands down.
No.
I said 3, but now I'm thinking of doing 5 right now. Number 3 will be Mr. Drew. We know Mr. Drew is a dancer. Yes, that's a plus for him. Shame on you if you don't know how to dance. It's your own problem. But he understands that he's a dancer and he's also a musician as well. So he did a perfect blend of it. How he sang, how he introduced himself on the stage, how he was correcting DJ Filter on the tempo, how he introduced Mufti into it, and all that. How he did an interlude in between, like a break, and put in his dance moves, made it very nice, and ended with some Charlie, some slow-mo things be. Yo, it was nice. You could see that this is a performance that has been thought of. It went onto a storyboard. They drew it. They labeled every part. I'm coming in this way. I'm doing this by this time. At 15 seconds into my performance, I'll do this. That you could feel it. You could feel it. Out of the tribute performances to Abrante Amakye Dede was episode's tribute performance. It was dope. How he mixed the legend song with his Atia verse and jumped back into the song was marvelous. Amakye Dede's performance always is spot on. I wonder how a legend with all these years and experience can sing and not flat, impeccably deliver, whilst these young ones, I say young ones because your age and Amakye Dede's age is like Jerusalem and Bethlehem. Whilst these young ones are doing miming on a live show, live on stage, I wonder. But he performed, Amakye Dede performed so well, no flat key, how he controlled the band, how he walked into the crowd to control the crowd as well. It was spot on. So if you ask me, Nacee first, Stonebwoy second, Mr. Drew third, episode fourth. Amakye Dede is unrated right now because, yeah, he is the GOAT. He is the GOAT. Then I put Efia fifth. Now to my last three performances. Amrado, as a rapper, I feel like you should have done more and not mime to your own songs. Yes. Because, yeah, we know you need energy to rap to the beat, how you were doing it and all that. But recording your performance and coming to mime to, I feel like you were cheating us. That's how I feel. Yeah, you were cheating us. You didn't want to perform to us. You just if we wanted to listen to mime, we'll go and play your tape. Amrado, we'll go and play your tape. We came for a performance. We know you sang the song. We've heard it a couple. We're jamming to it. We like every lyrics or every verse in your rap song and all that. But if we come to events like this and we want to see you perform, we want to see you perform in a different way that we have not heard on the tape. So if you come out and you mime the same tape for us, we could have as well stayed home and then listened to your tape and not come watch you, Charlie. It was bad. I won't lie to you, it was bad. So Amrado is last. Second to last is Kwame Eugene. Yes, rockstar Kwame Eugene. I don't know if he's still recovering from the accident he had or like what's happening to Rockstar, because the Rockstar I know, the Rockstar I've seen perform, the Rockstar that I've been to his concerts a couple of times was not the Rockstar that came out on Saturday. Maybe it was Rock. The star was in the house. The star was in, it was rock. It was rock solid performance. Like, yo, the guy was emotionless. Like, no emotion, nothing. It was, you see, as you did class, where they ask you question, you know the answer, you know the one answer. Where teacher the first you say answer. The way you just turn up the answer the question, that'd be how Kwame Eugene came to perform. That's exactly what Kwame Eugene came to do. It was like, yeah, I just have to come and perform. I know Max will be angry with what I'm saying, but yeah, if it's good, you say it. And Max knows too. He knows how Rockstar performs. He knows how Kwame Eugene is such a great performer. And I was actually looking forward to that, but I got disappointed. At the end of the night, I got disappointed. The last person, he was not supposed to be last because what he did was solid. When we were doing a throwback to all the Hip Life journal, Hip Life being 30 years in the game, Hip Life's dominance in the Ghana music industry, and the Dusty set, all the Hip Life icons he brought on stage: T-Blaze, Miss Bell, Akatechie, Reggie Rockstone, Ochiame Kwame. Now, Ochiame Kwame is a special case. Ochiame Kwame is a very special case. You've done such a beautiful performance. You are done. You are seeing young boys hop like grass cutter on the stage. Looking at how you've dressed your regalia with all the ahimfoniama and chains, you decided to follow young boys. Onukpa, who sent, look at this. Just look at it. Who sent you? Hey, Who sent you? Why? And I will say, wait now, who be that? That's what you were singing actually. Like after he did that, the next lyrics in the song came, wait now, who be that? Also come. Hey, Kwame. Well, he's laughing at himself on social media as well, because Charlie, the kind of trolls that he's getting, it's bad. It was easy for him to have ended the performance at where he got to and not try to do a backflip or a b-boy move or something. No. And looking at how he had, no. Ochai Kwame, no. I should calm down, eh? Still no. Anyway, so my top performance is top 5. Nacee, Stonebwoy, Mr. Drew. Who else again did I mention? Amakye Dede, episode and Efia. Amakye Dede is goated. So he's not part of the top 5, but he's part of the top 5. My last, Amrado, Kwame Eugene, and Ochai Kwame. So this has been what they happened. My top picks as far as performances on Telecel Ghana Music Awards is concerned. From my top 5 to my last 3 performances. In my next episode, we're going to tackle the awards itself properly. So stick and stay. Make sure you follow us on all social media platforms. It is 3Extra on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and even Threads. My name is Kwaku Mensa. I'll catch you in part 2, Charlie.